G'day everyone, Will McDonald here, PCFA Team Ambassador and prostate cancer survivor, and this is my final video message of 2022. Now, as we count down those sleeps to Christmas, let's be honest, it can be a bittersweet time. It's also a time when my turbocharged sense of optimism wants to focus and highlight the amazing things that have been achieved by the Prostate Cancer Foundation of Australia and the PCFA team. So this year, we saw prostate cancer become Australia's most commonly diagnosed cancer. Now, 24,000 men will be diagnosed each year. But we also saw 6,000 Aussies sign up to fundraise for the PCFA to fight this disease. In September, which is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, the long run event raised $1.3 million. The efforts and dedication of so many people to get through all of those kilometres, so inspiring. There was also the Prostate Cancer Rally, the Cruise for a Cause and the Long Ride as well, plus community groups putting on dinners, lunches and barbecues. All of this happening because I know you care and because I know you want to make a difference. And then some people just did their fundraising all on their own, like 6-year-old Floyd Dyer doing his event for his granddad. Floyd went the year without getting a haircut and raising nearly $5 grand. Just a champion. On the flip side of that, Cam Atherton shaved off his dreadlocks, which he'd clearly been growing for a very long time, going from this to this. He's gonna need a new passport photo, no doubt. Worth it though. His target of 10 grand smashed, bringing in just over $28,000, a legendary haircut by Cam. On the physical challenge front, Terry is a kayak paddling machine. To mark his 70th birthday, he wanted to paddle 7,000 kilometres over the year. He started to find that a little bit easy apparently, so he upped that number and instead he paddled 14,000 kilometres. He finished that event in June with an average of 38.4 kilometres a day, mostly on the Swan River in Perth, $17,500 raised. There are so many more people I could mention, so if you want to be inspired, just scroll through the fundraising pages on the PCFA team website. But what does all this money fund? Well, the big one is the Evolution trial. It is the brave new world of nuclear medicine combined with immunotherapy. Now, it gives me butterflies to think just how much closer we are getting to our dream of no man dying from prostate cancer. The Evolution trial is critical to developing a new level of treatment, and the Christmas fundraising appeal for this is underway at the moment. In 2022, the PCFA launched Australia's only prostate cancer counselling service. For men battling this cancer, well, the physical elements are obvious, but the mental and emotional toll for us and our families can really bubble away in the background. This counselling service means help is always there for anyone who needs it. In November, after some serious and ongoing lobbying by the PCFA leadership team, the federal government announcing at an event in Canberra, real cash will be delivered for a proper and long overdue review into PSA testing guidelines. This will mean more men will get clearer and better information about their risk. Currently, data shows 75% of men do not know their prostate cancer risk. There is no doubt identifying the disease earlier will save thousands upon thousands of lives. And on a personal note, I finished off 2022 by setting up my own PCFA team fundraising campaign. I've called it Project Iron Will. I'm now training for an Ironman triathlon, which is a 3.9 kilometre swim, a 180 kilometre bike ride and a 42.2 kilometre run. It's all going to happen on June 18, 2023 in Cairns. There's a lot of training ahead of me. So, to wrap it up, I know all too well how difficult the fight against prostate cancer can be. I also know it is together we can make the biggest difference. To everyone in the PCFA team who has joined this fight, the biggest of thank yous. Please do have a very Merry Christmas. Embrace all the people and the things that are great and important in your life, and cherish the time with family and friends and, of course, your dogs. All right, everyone, for the final time in 2022, big love, stay strong, and a very Merry Christmas.